Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gian, aka Beauty Outspoken. This is my first ever YouTube video, so what better way to start it off than with a highlighter comparison video of the Anastasia glow kits. I recently got the Sundipped glow kit, and there are a lot of rumors circling around on Instagram and YouTube, etc., that this glow kit is a dark skin glow kit, but I know a lot of dark skin girls already have the I know a lot of dark skin girls already have the dark glow kit, and they just want to know, I guess we just want to know, well I guess you just want to know, should you buy this kit? Does it make any sense? Since I already have the dark glow kit, which one is more dark skin girl friendly? We're going to debunk that today. And I also have a dupe for you guys in my makeup collection that I'm going to show you, and you're going to be really excited because it's not like 100% dupe, but it's still a dupe and it's really affordable, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're just gonna jump into the packaging and the look of the glow kit. So this is the Sundipped glow kit. Now it looks exactly like the other glow kits. If you can just see the dark glow kit, it looks exactly the same. Of course, the color and the color of the packaging is different. The Sundipped glow kit is gold, whereas the dark glow kit is more of a rose gold tone. And what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna open the two palettes and put them next to each other. So this one on my left is the Sundipped glow kit, and this one on my right is the dark glow. So just for price reference, the Anastasia glow kits retail for $40 on the Anastasia, Sephora, Ulta, and Macy's website. Currently, the Sundipped glow kit is only available on Sephora and the Anastasia website. I got mine off the Anastasia website, but if you are a Sephora member, I would definitely tell you guys to pick it up at Sephora because you're gonna get points, and who doesn't love free samples from Sephora? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch the two kits for you guys next to each other. Hi guys, so my swatches were a bit bent on my hand, so I'm gonna have to do this standing up. But on this side is the Sundipped glow kit, and on the side closer to my wrist, these four shades are the dark glow kit. Now the first shade in the Sundipped glow kit is that of Summer, and Summer looks a little bit pale on my hand, but it's a really nice white gold shade that looks really pretty on the cheekbones on dark skin. The one right next to it is Moonstone, and on the Anastasia website she describes this as a pearl finish, and this is the color that I think is very ashy on my skin tone, and I have to mix it to make it work for me. The color right next to it is Tourmaline, and Tourmaline in the pan looks very kind of grayish and is definitely more of a cool tone rose gold, if that's even possible. The one right next to it is Bronze, and Bronze is just as it says, it's a bronze color. So from the dark glow kit, we have the first shade, which is Sunburst, and Sunburst is a very yellowy gold shade, but it's not picking up really nicely on my camera, but it's a very yellowy gold shade that looks very pretty on dark skin. The other color right next to it is Bubbly, and the one right next to it, which is Dripping in Gold, look very similar on my skin tone, but Bubbly is a little bit paler, and Dripping in Gold right next to it is darker. And one of my favorites in that palette is that of Golden Bronze. Golden Bronze is a nice warm bronze, and if you can just pay attention to Golden Bronze and Bronze in the Sundipped kit, they look very similar, but Bronze is a little bit darker and somewhat of a cooler tone on my skin. If I had to say which one really suits dark skin, I would honestly tell you guys that I really like both of them. I think they're very different from the hand swatches, you can see that, but if you're really looking for one, I would recommend the dark glow kit, the original one, just because I feel like the Sundipped kit has a lot more cool tones, and most dark skin women don't like cool tones on their skin. If you're feeling, you know, a bit adventurous, you can definitely go in with the Sundipped kit, but if you already have the dark glow kit, you don't really need to buy the Sundipped kit, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I think is a dupe for the Anastasia Sundipped kit, and that is the City Color Timeless Beauty palette. If you are in the States, you can get this on Amazon for $5.99, and if you're in Trinidad and Tobago, you can get it at Wonderful World or Split City for around $35 to $45. But I'm just going to show you guys what this palette looks like. So this is what it looks like. and I'm going to show you next to the palette that I'm comparing it to. And this is the Sundipped kit. Well, that's bent. And this is the Sundipped kit right next to it. And this is going to be the guide for the swatches. So what I'm going to do is swatches palette going from the lightest shade all the way to this shade, and put the comparison of the glow kit right next to it so you guys can see if it's a dupe or not. So before I jump in, I just want to say that one color that I think is not duped is that of the Moonstone shade in the glow kit. But as you can recall, I don't really like the shade. I think it's a little bit ashy and dark skin. But the shade in the city color is warm and pretty and rose gold and looks awesome on my skin tone. So the swatches on my hand are a bit wonky again. I apologize for that. But the first in every two colors is the city color palette, the Timeless Beauty palette. And the ones, of course, right next to it is the Anastasia glow kit. So the first color, which I tried to dupe, which is this one right here in the Anastasia glow kit, is Summer. And the first color in the city color palette looks exactly the same. The city color one is a bit chalky and the Anastasia one is a little bit more finely milled, but you're going to see that pattern in all of these shades. The Anastasia one is a lot more finely milled, but for the price difference, I think you can sacrifice it, well, if you want to. This color right here, which is the second color, is that of bronze in the Anastasia glow kit, and this one is the gold in the city color palette. These two were the ones I told you is not duped. This one is the Moonstone shade in the Anastasia glow kit, and this one is the pretty rose gold color I was just talking about in the city color kit. And this last two right here is that of Tourmaline, and I think Tourmaline and the city color shades are dead on. So as I was saying, in the swatches, the Anastasia Sundipped kit, the colors are a little bit more finely milled and, you know, just a little bit more glow from within like. But the city color palette is really affordable, and the colors, as you saw, are really similar. So if you already have the that glow kit, maybe you can just go ahead and save some money and get the city color kit, and you'll get the same look of the Sundipped kit. Thank you so much for viewing my first video. I hope you guys subscribe to see more of me. I put all the links in the description box of each of the palettes that I talked about so you guys can purchase them. Thank you. Bye.